All right, girls, we're going to do the Cupid Shuffle just to get warmed up here a little bit. So all the girls on the mat, if you have your high school buddies here with you, have them with you. I don't want everybody to start facing the stands, okay? Get in your team groups or with all your buddies from your other teams and do the Cupid Shuffle as a little warm-up here, okay?
And good afternoon. Welcome to the Highliner Activity Center. We've got a day of wrestling for you here today on the Highliner Activity Network. It is Valley City Express Girls, well, it's called Girls Night, but we're in the middle of the day because I think it might have been used to be in the evening.
Yep, last
didn't it,
two
Chris?
were.
Got Paul McDonald, Chris Grafting joining us here, and they used to do it like, 5, 6 o'clock at night, Chris?
Yep, on a weeknight, yep.
And but now they are here in the afternoon. And now, okay, as we're watching this is the what are we doing here?
Are we back on?
There we go. Yeah, he keeps partnering on with things up there, so now we can hear ourselves.
This is the Cupid Shuffle is what they're doing to get warmed up on the mat right now. Kind of a thing that a lot of girl tournaments are doing, and watch them dance.
It's
Girls
just
like
a
to
warm-up,
dance.
just to kind of get them warmed up a little bit.
Get them out there, get them warmed up.
Okay. I see some of the high schoolers are out here. Of course, the Highliners just wrapped up the state high school wrestling tournament here last week on Saturday, Thursday and Friday for the individual. Yesterday was the team tournament, and 3 placers for the Highliner girls. Deacon Kirschman finished 4th. Miley Christensen, who the two of them right there on the mat now, right at the center of the mat, are doing their little shuffle. Miley took 5th, and Haley Ford took 8th. And we were just talking about this, Chris, in the blood round that they have on Thursday or on Friday. You know, you're in that consolation round, you lose, and you're done. She wrestled. She had a wrestling. The person, her opponent, she'd not beaten. She kind of was thinking, "Oh boy, this is going to be a tough one."
Yeah,
and she tech-falled her.
Yeah. Yep.
How big is that mental aspect in this?
The mental game in this is huge. You know, to never have beaten that person and come out and tech fall is that just shows you that it's any given day. You know, if your mental attitude's there, it can happen. So.
He just apologized. It's okay. We'll let it go this time, but if it happens again.
Beckett's doing good.
Taking away your privileges at the concession stand. But, you know, I had a chance to talk with all 6 state participants here earlier this week, and we talked about that confidence and that mental aspect. At this level now, K through 6, pre-K through 6 that we have here for these young ladies, they're out here, they're having fun. But there are maybe a couple, 2, 3 that really take this seriously, don't they?
Yeah. Oh, definitely. It's every time they go out, I'm going to win.
Yeah.
And I'm going to do what it takes to win, and really, at this point, we just want them to get used to it.
Yeah.
Get out there, see what it's like to be held down on the mat and pinned. You know, that's a big part of it. And winning, if you win, you don't learn. You know. But that's what we try and tell them. It's not about the wins. It's about getting out there, the experience, and having fun.
Right. And this isn't really a tournament. I mean, yes, you're going to have place at each grade level and so forth, but it's more of mat time, getting out there, getting a chance to show what you've done all year, because this is kind of wrapping things up towards the end of the wrestling season, isn't it?
We're actually in the middle for Express.
For the Express, okay.
Yep. We have state dual qualifiers coming next Friday. A lot of tournaments in the next month, and state wrestling for the youth will be the March 20th and 21st, I think, if I remember right.
Yep.
So, yeah, we're kind of in the middle. We're in the thick of it right now. So
I actually got invited by Matt March to go out there for the 20th and 21st. but I'll be in Sioux Falls covering college baseball that weekend, so I won't be able
Let's
to.
hope it's nice enough to have that that weekend.
I know I should have taken Express over college baseball, but when it's my paycheck, I better go with the
better go
college
with
baseball
college.
and do that. But now, girls' night out here. We're talking about a third or fourth year, I think, that we've had this. We've got 10 teams here, probably 100-plus wrestlers that are out here right now, and it's broken down by age group. As Matt puts the brackets together, and he said, putting brackets together it's tough because
is very
you
tough
want to
at this
have
age.
similar abilities
Right.
wrestling one another.
Just because they weigh the same doesn't mean they're even close to the same in abilities. so.
Right. And so they, as you look at the setup here, going from left to right, mat 1 is the far left, then mat 2, mat 3, and over the far right is mat 4. And as we get the Express wrestlers on the mat, Becca Ness, our camera operator and technical director here this afternoon, he will focus on that and make sure that we get those Express wrestlers covered. And sometimes there won't be an Express wrestler out there. Sometimes you could have 3 out there. And you know them, you know most of these wrestlers, but it's tough even from up here because they have the similar singlets and their ponytails or braided hair, and
They look a lot alike.
they do look a lot alike. So Matt March is addressing the crowd here. And again, today's coverage of Express Wrestling is being brought to you here on the Highland Activity Network by Essentia Health Valley City Clinic. They're on East Main, right by the FCCU here in Valley City. There are 25 or 26 groups here. The way these brackets are broken down. 27 now, I
We'll
think.
try and get the best we can and get them covered as much as we can, but it'll be tough for us to
It's a
see
round
what's
robin.
going on.
So obviously depending on how many girls are in each bracket. And again, this is broken down by age group, not weight class. And looking at some of the highliners and the Express wrestlers that we'll have out there, Catherine Marsh, Ashlyn Lovell, Sierra Duffy, Olivia and Sandy Ford, Olivia and Piper Doctor, Faith Hobson, Lakin Kruger, Audrey Borg, Alex Graff. Why did I say Audrey? I'm not sure. Alex Graffing. That's because it was the one right above her. Vera and Vela Volk, Charlie Coughlin, Ellie Larson, Trinity Ryan, Camilla Albrecht, Quinn Pecoraro, Liz Hansen, and Brindley and Rylan Pettinger. And a lot of familiar names, girls that we've been talking about for 4 or 5 years now. And a lot of new ones. 90 wrestlers, I think, is what I heard in Express Wrestling this year.
Yep. Good showing.
Wow.
Girls are just growing like crazy across the state still. So.
If there is overtime, they're going to go until somebody gets to takedown. If it takes 10 minutes, so be it. We're not doing ultimate tiebreakers. 3, 4, 5, 6 is going to be 130, 130, 130. We have all girl officials today. We have a lot of our high school
We're just
girls
listening to Matt March as he's giving the instructions to the wrestlers.
Minute 30 periods, it looks like.
So if there's any issues, just please come talk to me. Let's make it a fun day. As you can see, it's all about girl power right here. So if you all want to stand, okay, face the flag, move your headgear.
Now we'll have our national anthem.
That's Catherine Marsh from Valley City Express.
Catherine Marsh will be singing the national anthem for us.
Right.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly began at the twilight's last gleaming, whose bosh stripes and bright stars through the perilous
I was telling somebody yesterday, as we had, Concordia for Valley City State basketball, and we had the Delaney and Claire Cotton sisters sang the national anthem. I get goosebumps when I hear it sung live. Boy,
Yeah.
Catherine did a great job.
Great job, yes.
And, of course, a little bit extra meaning for some of us that follow the Olympics today. The United States beating Canada in the Olympic gold medal game for hockey in overtime 2-1. So,
Great game.
great
Wow.
day.
Yeah.
Absolutely. First time in 46 years, not since the Miracle on Ice, that the United States won a gold medal in hockey. Now we're going to focus on wrestling here for today. And again, this is a round-robin format. They're going to be bouncing around, going around fast. And Chris and I will do what we can to keep up. Beckett will do what he can to keep up. And it's just about getting the young ladies out there and having fun today. And I know they're supposed to get a special gift. Have they gotten it yet?
Nope, not yet that I know of.
Okay.
It's been they've been tied up in a box, and I don't think anybody's seen them yet. So.
Well, your daughter and a couple of her friends kept trying to get it out of me if I knew what it was, and I said, Matt will not tell me. So you don't try and weasel it out of me, because I'm not going to get you free pickle pops and tell you what it's going to be.
Exactly. Nope, I think Matt kept it under tight wraps. I don't think anybody knows. So.
Absolutely. I mean, I think he had some Secret Service people standing around that box. It was not going to get touched.
I think last year was a.
Was it a T-shirt, or was that 2 years ago?
I think the first year was a T-shirt, a blanket, and then a beanie. I think is what they did.
Raise your hand. Everybody look in the middle here. This is Krista. Come see Krista.
And like you said, Paul, no trophies today. It's all about the girls and getting them out there to wrestle. And some of the girls, this will be their first tournament that they've ever wrestled. So.
Sure. And it gives you a chance to be in like a tournament setting type, be what it's like with a lot of eyes on you, a lot of people watching what you're doing. Oh, it's Krista Amon, I believe, there. And I know that at the beginning of the year, it's kind of similar to Thunder football. They kind of reach out to a lot of schools in and around the area, like BCN, Maple Valley, that don't have wrestling and maybe don't have a program. See if they want to come in and join in. And we were talking about Miley and Deegan, a couple of Barnes County North wrestlers that wrestled on the varsity. And I think we've got a few here for Express Wrestling too.
Yes. Yep.
And as we mentioned, Krista Amon, she works over at Barnes County North High School and kind of the cat herder here this morning.
Toughest job here.
Yeah, that's a job and a half.
Yes.
Come to this table. 7-8.
So again, as you look at the mats from left to right, it'll be 1, 2, 3, and 4. And again, each class, each grouping has 4 or 5 wrestlers, round robin. And let's see how each one of these young ladies do here today. And again, just as we reiterate, and this is something Matt likes to talk about and make note, this isn't about winning. This isn't about trophies. It's not about getting a medal or anything like that. It's about getting on the mat, showing the fans what they can do. Because girls wrestling, the state of North Dakota is exploding right now.
Yeah, it's good. It's crazy. It's absolutely 47 teams, I think, as far as the girls wrestling now. And this was Highliner's first full year of team wrestling, team duels. And
I think they had roughly 18 girls in the room this year for varsity. They didn't fill all the weight classes because, you have a lot of those lower weights. You're going to have 2, 3 that are the same in those lower weights. You have wrestle-offs that you have during the season to see who's going to actually step out there. And, they almost made it to state in the duels. They took 5th in the regional duels. Pembina County North was 4th. Well, they hadn't wrestled, so they wrestled in a true 4th, lost 42-36 as Pembina County North, I think, got 2 pins in the last 2 weight classes to win.
Yep. It was anybody's duel up until that end, and it's crazy. Good duel. Good way to end the season. It'd been nice to go to state, but, to come out fighting like that.
Well, our first two highliners, we've got two on mat 1. We've got, I think that's Ashlyn Lovell and Lily Anderson.
Yep. Looks like we got Express wrestlers
On mat 4 as
on
well.
Mat 4, yep.
And just trying to, figure out whom is whom.
Blonde hair and ponytails.
It is. And I think that might be Vera Volk over on mat 4. I'm not sure. If so, that'd be Araya House of Castleton that should be wrestling. And again on mat 1, Ashlyn Lovell and Lily Anderson. They're wrestling on mat 1, and it's a 4-2 score. I'm trying to remember if Ashlyn, I think, is the one with the long ponytail, the blonde hair.
Yep.
If memory serves. They don't have names on their singlets, so we're.
Wouldn't that be nice?
It would be. I knew we should have brought binoculars so that
I know.
we could see a little bit better. And over on mat number 4, again, I do believe that is Vera Volk and Aria House out of Castleton, and it's 6-2 Vera leading. Deacon Kirschman repping there. And does the new scoring system that they have in the high school, where it's 3 points for a takedown and near fall points are different? Does that trickle down to this level as well?
Yes, it does. Yep. Yeah, last year was the first year of that for us too. So,
because I think it's 3, 4, or 5 near fall points that you could get.
Four.
Or just 3 and 4.
Yep, 4 is your max.
4 is your max. Okay.
Yep.
Again, 4-2.
Almost a pin here on mat 1.
Which I think is Ashlyn. And she is up now 10-2. Lovell and Anderson on that mat 1.
I don't think that's Volk.
I don't think so. Yeah, I just kind of double checked on that. That could be Ellie Larson.
I think it is.
Yeah, that's Ellie
Yep.
Larson then and Haley Higalecki of Lisbon is who she's wrestling. So if you're a fan, a grandparent, or aunt, uncle of any of these wrestlers, we might get the names wrong. We apologize. A big win there again. Ashlyn Lovell did get the pin. Goes over and gets a big hug to mom as she gets that first win. Again, just broken down into grades here, not weight class. And we'll see. I believe we can slip on over to mat number 4 now. Beckett, I think, over to mat 4. Ellie Larson of Valley City. Haley Higalecki of Lisbon. And now it's 15-13. At one point, there was a big lead there, but now it's 15-13. Still in favor of Ellie. Oh, stumbled down. And Higalecki just got a big takedown, and that took the lead at 16-15. And now she's going to get some near fall points as well.
Well, that could be a pin.
Yep. Jeez, there it is. And she did the legitimate pin. Pinned the both shoulders down to the mat. Got that late takedown and then got the pin. So that was over on mat 4. Doesn't look like we have any highliners yet here on mat number 1, 2, or 3. We're getting production notes. Again, this is coverage of the Valley City Express Girls Day of Wrestling. And now on mat number 1.
That's Larson.
That's Ellie?
Yep.
Okay, that's Ellie Larson there against Haley Higalecki.
The dad.
Oh, it's Brandon's daughter.
Brandon's
Yeah, okay. We can't
We better not mess
better
that
not
up.
screw that one up. No. That's Erin Larson's granddaughter. Brandon Larson's. Oh, and she's going to win by forfeit. The wrestler from Lisbon that should have been there was not. So she's going to win by forfeit.
Nice, easy match there.
Yeah, then she's 1-0, if you will. Gets that win by forfeit. Again, our coverage today of this Valley City Express Girls Night is brought to you by Essentia Health of Valley City. Great sponsor of the Highlander Activity Network. As we're winding things down, we've got basketball next week, and then that's going to be our last boys basketball game of the season. And obviously wrestling is all done. Girls basketball, they're in their postseason, so we are done with that as far as games. Of course, we'll have Coach's Corner and chat with the coaches from time to time here throughout the year. Hard to believe we're already in almost to March now.
Right. Where'd the year go? You know, it's like it just started.
As it does fly by fast. So as we just await more Valley City wrestlers to get out onto the mat. Taking a look at what we have, I'm looking at the singlets. They got Northern Cass way over on that far side on mat 4. Obviously, we're not going to know the girls from other schools. And the schools that are here, again, as we mentioned, Valley City, Lisbon, Northern Cass, Carrington, Lemoore, West Fargo, Horace, Castleton, Devils Lake, Jamestown, and Kindred are the schools that are here. 10 schools.
Invite only.
Invite only, okay. Again, well over 100 wrestlers, grades pre-K to 6.
And we are not doing an express wrestling tournament this year, so.
First time in a while.
Have before, and yeah, Matt's a little overwhelmed with his duties, so
Yeah,
it's a tough one to pull out.
it is. And he, really working with the high school kids too now as he's moved up and working junior high wrestling. And he's got one more year of his tenure with Express Wrestling. Catherine will have one more year of that. Oh, now let's get back over to mat number 1. We got a squirrel coming out there. It's almost as big as a squirrel, too, from Central Cass. That might be Vera now. Maybe against Aria House from Castleton. Over on mat 1 as they get their straps on their ankles. They get to the middle of the mat and they're ready to go.
I could watch pre-K all day long.
And a quick takedown by, again, I believe that is Vera Volk.
I don't think it is.
No?
I think that
See if I
Trying to
can
look
find
here.
another Castleton.
that might be the one of the Pittenger girls.
Okay.
I think that's their first year of wrestling for
Okay.
each one of them. So, like you said, if we would have had the binocs, I could have got a
I know.
little bit better at the names.
Because you can see him a little bit better. Could be Rylan Penninger,
Yeah.
who must have got a quick pin already. She did, and that Rylan Penninger defeating Lillian Egel of Castleton. And now on mat number 2, I think we got a couple of Highliners wrestling one another here on mat 2.
That is a Volk.
What's that?
That's Vera Volk.
That's Vera Volk, okay.
Mat 2.
And that is not a Highlander she's wrestling. Vera's wrestling Aria House from Castleton.
Castleton Crusher.
She's trying to turn her over. She had a half Nelson, I think, on her.
He's working it. Trying to get the half in there.
Yep.
3-0, pushing the head down, trying to get the half in.
Got her hands underneath. She had her kind of half there. She's got it.
There she's
There
turning her.
she's getting over, get the pressure on the chest.
Time running out here in the first period.
And it's only 30-second periods.
Yeah.
Yeah, the 30, 30, and 30.
Yep.
And while Vera's getting instructions here, getting ready for her next, for the second period, I believe we have Ellie Larson again over on mat 1.
And Vera was Wrestler of the Week back in a couple of weeks ago.
Okay.
She placed second at her first tournament this year and first at the Aberdeen tournament. So
Well, if you pull back, Beckett, you actually can get mat 1 and 2 at the same shot, because you have Ellie Larson is on mat 1, and she's working against Cor Miranda from Lemoore, and that match is
Yeah,
already
that-
over.
didn't even see that one.
No, that one went fast. That one went quick.
Vera's still back on top.
Up
Turn.
9-0 now.
Nothing.
I think Ellie Larson lost that second match, judging by the consoling being done by Dad. Again on mat 2, Vera Volk from the Express.
Trying to get the half in, get her turn. She's got her turn now. Oh, ran out of time.
And that will be the end of the second period. Bears up 11-0.
15. Got back
Oh,
points.
then I just added 15 for Beer fall points. And she's getting some instruction from the official. That was the end of it. That was the
end.
third period. Okay. So Bear winning it by Tech Fall. Well, it's Tech Fall, so it'd
Yep.
be over at 15-0.
Jamestown.
They're the
And-
Taz, I
They're-
believe is what they
Yep.
call
Jamestown
themselves,
Taz, yep.
Jamestown Taz. Or the Tasmanian Devils, I do believe, is what their nickname is for Jamestown. That's wrestling over on mat number 4. And now we get back here on mat 1, another Highliner or future Highliner. Hey, it's the first time I've done that. That's not too bad.
They're all Highliners, right?
Yes,
Yeah, they are.
they're all
They're all
Highliners.
Highliners.
They're all Highliners. But yeah, you look at this 90 wrestlers in Express Wrestling. That's 7 grades. So you're talking, what, 14 wrestlers per grade.
Per grade, yeah. Awesome.
Actually, a little less than that, maybe, but still, that's a very good number of wrestlers per grade.
I think, I'm not sure. I think we're in the 30s, 37 girls, I think,
Okay,
in Express right now. I could be wrong on
sure.
that. but Close to it anyway. I don't know if that was a pin on one or not.
We look away for a minute, and then you come back, and they're taking off their ankle straps.
Sure looks like it.
So it is. Looks like it is a win for an Express wrestler there on mat 1. Again, it does go quickly. Yep.
We're back on mat 4 with is that a level?
That
That might be a level.
could that would be an age. Go an age up. I know it's not Liza. I know it's not Sandy. I don't think I'm too old with those names. Oh, I got one right here that I better. Again, they're not assigned mats, so we don't know who would be on what mat. It's recognizing the wrestlers is how we, when you get to some of the older girls, you'll know some because they're in Alex's, and I'll know a few. But there, it's about just enjoying it, watching these young ladies get out there and show their stuff. So we have Express Wrestling on 1 and 4.
Group 10. 10. Can I have group 10 at the table?
Okay, group 10. That helps. So we know within that group 10, that's Quinn Pecoraro is in the Lone Express in the group 10. So they're not really saying mat 1 is for this group, mat 2 is that group, I don't think they're doing that, Chris. If it's just whatever mat's open and they just kind of fly them through.
If we can pay attention to what group they're calling, hopefully we can,
right.
we got stay with it.
Another little pre-K over on mat number 1 for the Highliners. Because I'm looking at trying to see who they're wrestling against. That looks like a Northern Cass singlet on mat 1.
Ellie Larson and Gracie Gross from Northern Cass looks like on 1. Looks like pin on mat 4.
For the,
This message is for the moms.
I think from Northern Cass.
Daughter is missing shoes.
Yep.
I have them. They were found in the bathroom.
Shoes are missing.
That won't be the only thing by the end of the
Yeah,
day.
no, exactly. Well, no Express out there as of right now. Trying to see if we do have one or nope. I was going to see on mat number 3, but we will have an Express coming out here on mat 1. That might be Ellie Larson again.
Yep.
And she'll come out on mat 1. Ellie, who's in group 4. There's 5 wrestlers in this group. And she won by forfeit over the Haley Hagelecki from Lisbon. Was pinned by Cora Miranda from Lemoore. And now Nori White from West Fargo Horace is who she's up against here. On mat number 1. And
Going for the pin already.
yep, didn't waste time. Dad Brandon, Uncle Parker, Grandpa Aaron,
She got the pin.
and didn't take long. That was a quick one. They didn't get into, just got the 3 points off the takedown and got the pin. So Ellie's 2-0 now with a 2-1 actually. Lost that her second match. And looking here over on mat 3. Nope, that is, thought that was a Highlander, but it is not. That's a Jamestown wrestler.
Yep.
Right now, no Highlander, no Express wrestlers out there.
Parents, after your child is done wrestling, you will take pictures on the south side under the American flag, and that's where they'll get their gift. Pictures on the south side.
A reminder, today's coverage of this Valley City Express Girls Night brought to you by Essentia Health in Valley City and the Valley City Clinic. Great sponsor of the Highlander Activity Network. Pretty much since the get-go. This is the 5th year of the Highlander Activity Network. Third year we've had girls' night. Again, 10 teams, well over 100 wrestlers. And we haven't had a chance to really explain this too and we're talking about girls wrestling, Chris. You know, you had mentioned 47 teams in the state of North Dakota, and it's going to get split next year into Class A and Class B. So there's going to be, because it's all been one statewide so far, but now they're going to split into 2 next year.
Be interesting to see how that plays out.
I think we've got Ellie Larson's 4th round match here on mat number 1 against Gracie Cross from Northern Cass, Northern Cass. So they don't, yeah, I think that's Ellie.
Yep, sure looks like it.
Yep. Got a quick takedown.
Pinning machine today.
Yeah, no kidding. And there it is. Did not waste time. So picks up.
I don't know. I'm having a very hard time picking them out. There's 2 blonde girls there, and I can't figure out which one
which is which. They're both right next to Brandon. Well, that wasn't Ellie. Ellie was sitting next to Brandon. That might have been from our, I believe that might have been either Lily Anderson, possibly there. Because in that first, in Group 1, Ashland Lovell, Lily Anderson are the 2. Now we have Ellie Larson is out there.
Yep.
Now she's out there.
I think we're finally getting it. When they finish up, we'll know for sure.
This is actually her last match in that Group 2. But she gets a bye in the 5th round.
This looks like a good battle going on here.
And again, this is Gracie Gross from Northern Cass that she's wrestling. A lot of hand grabbing right now.
Looks like they're pretty evenly matched.
Yeah. Gross is trying to go for the single leg, and she got it. She got the single leg, but then now she's got the takedown. Gross takes a 3-0 lead. Again, periods are 30 seconds. 30, 30, and 30.
Gets back up, see if she can get an escape here.
Yep, get rid of those, get the hands, gets stripped back down. Goes up 3-0, and that is the end of the first period. And again, this is group number 2. I don't know if each group is by age or not, which would maybe make this kindergarten.
Yeah, I would. I think that's. I think 1 is pre-K and kindergarten.
Okay.
If I'm looking at it right.
Yep.
They must have 2 groups per mat.
Per mat, yeah.
Switching them out.
So starting the second period, Ellie Larson trailing 3-0, now 4-0. Escape there by Gross. You know, just watching Brandon, I can't help but think as a dad, if your daughter's a wrestler, you don't have to worry about her when she gets older. She'll take care of herself.
Right, yeah. No problem there.
Yeah, you don't have to worry about Alex.
No.
She'll take care of herself. As a takedown by Gross, leads now 7-0.
Trying to work the half in there, get her turned.
Pushing that head down towards the end of the second period. Oh, she's got time to get her over. She almost had her over. Nice job by Ellie to get back on her stomach, get to her base. And that is the end of the second period. Gracie Gross leading 7-0. Oh, that's a Jamestown. Yep. Because we have the dark blues, the navy blues, and I think we have the light blue singlets for the Highliners, or for the Express.
And the new black and pink.
Black,
also.
Okay. First year?
First year, yep. They
Okay.
just got them this year. So
7-0, starting period number 3. Gross gets the escape, now leads 8-0 against Ellie Larson. I'm assuming at this age level, headgear is not required.
Nope.
It's just, always looking at the ref like, hey, she's pushing
This
me.
over with the
Well, she needs to get a quick takedown and a pin here. Single leg there by Gross. And they are technically off the mat because that is now into mat 2.
Vera Volk on 2.
Okay.
You want to pan back
You
a
get-
little bit. You get both of them
Get
here.
both mat 1 and mat 2.
3 on your mat. Come to me. A 3.
Mat 1 is just about finished here in that third period with Gracie Gross leading 8-0. And that third period is going to wrap up.
Maria.
So you said we got Vera Volk on mat 2,
3. Nope, just a 3.
which is group 4. And see who she is going to be paired against here. Gross did win. Gracie Gross took that match, 10-0. Trying to see if I recognize that singlet, if it's Castleton or Lisbon.
Sure looks like a Lisbon singlet, but I could be wrong.
Which could be Raven Jankowski from Lisbon that Vera's wrestling. Got a quick takedown. She's trying to work a
Down,
half.
got the half in.
Wow, got her over quick. But then kind of let go.
Yep. Got to scoop the head and hold her there.
2 near fall
Try
points.
it again.
And this time I think she's got a little bit tighter.
Got the head.
And there's the pin. Vera Volk with that win over Raven Jankowski of Lisbon.
All right, now I need 9. Group 9.
So they are calling for Group 9
To me. Group 9.
to meet at the table. And Sandy Ford is in that group for Express Wrestling. You know, it's funny. You can come prepared, Chris, but then you might as well just throw your sheets out. You brought some great brackets and great stuff with us, but
Yeah.
we're winging it.
Yes.
Having some fun here. Just waiting for our next Express wrestler to hit the mat. Of course, the regionals were here for boys and girls. And so just to think of how they had that set up with 4 mats. So these 2 that they have a little bit closer to the sides, and then they had 2 mats on that far side. And I know I'm going to bring this up since we're just waiting for an Express wrestler to get out there. There was some issues with seating because you only had bleachers on one
Right.
side. I don't know, were you here for the regionals?
Yep.
This
I was
side
working
that
the
we're on
table.
was
Yeah.
absolutely
Yeah.
packed,
Bo-
completely
both
full.
days, yeah.
They're thinking about 800 fans were here. But the nice thing and the biggest compliment outside of our concession stand that we heard, everything was in one gym.
You're right. Yep. The other schools, you got to go back and forth between 2 gyms, and
Yeah, and everything was right here in the hack. And
went smooth. I thought it went really good.
yeah,
Both
and
days.
there's plenty of seating on the other side if you want to climb.
Yeah. You never know that in the future. That may be. They may put a railing up and
Exactly.
have to use that. And I'm guessing will probably be the spot for regionals in the next few years. so,
I think so. It's easily the best facility that they'll have in the southeast.
yeah. Centrally located. You know, it kind of works for everybody.
Right. Obviously, when the new school's built here in 3 years, parking will get better.
Right.
And
Yep.
it'll just be a better situation for everybody all the way around. And, of course, hosting District 1 and Region 1 boys basketball Class B this year wasn't the plan, but they are going to be hosting those district and regionals coming up here in end of this month and first week in March. So is that a Express? It is, over on mat number 4. There we go. And trying to pick up, that's a Let's see if I can recognize the singlet of our opponent.
Looks like a Northern Cass.
Yeah,
singlet.
that's which is one of the lower groups here.
That's got to be Ashton Lovell.
That could be Ashland Lovell
Northern Cass and Caitlin
against
Erickson.
Caitlin Erickson in round 4. Yep. And right now, Erickson just took a 7-6 lead and is going to have near fall, if not the pin, as the first period winds down. Trying to bridge out of it, and there is the pin. So Erickson will pick up the fall. And that is in group number 1. And I think that is nobody else here as I look around from Express on the mats, waiting to see who's next up here on mat 4. And you get some of these high school wrestlers that are officiating. That's got to help them too, understanding some of the rules when they are actually on the mat wrestling.
Get to look at it from the other side.
Right.
Good, yeah.
So they understand why a certain call is made by an official.
And thanks for them to come out and do this on a busy wrestling weekend. With
Yeah,
state.
absolutely. They just get back from state wrestling on Saturday, and dedicated young ladies, dedicated
Yes.
group, period.
Yes.
The boys or girls. Parents. And still awaiting our next Express wrestler to step out onto the mat. Each wrestler is, I think he's trying to get them 3 matches, 3 or 4 matches is what Matt did when he set up the round robin.
Yep.
Obviously the weight or the age groups with 4 wrestlers, they'll get 3, and those with 5 have 4.
Group 1, come to the table to claim your prize.
So it looks
We
like group 1
finally get to see what the prize is, Paul.
Yeah, and they're going to be over here underneath the American flag is where they get the picture and they get their prize. There's where the binoculars would come in handy to see what these. I'm really curious as to what. The Ashland Lovell and Lily Anderson were the members of that group 1 they're wrapped up. I'm going to text Mr. Matt Martz, who's sitting over there at the table, and say, "Okay, we're curious up here. What's the prize?"
Sure, all the viewers are waiting to hear.
They are. We have built it up.
Group 1, Henley East from Carrington.
Now I don't even know if he's got his phone on him, but we'll give it a try. Well, you look at some of the parents, too, Chris, that you've worked with, and the time that Alex has been part of this. We've talked about Matt, Ryan Coughlin, Dustin Kruger are 2 that stand out that have helped out with Express Wrestling here over the last several years.
Tim's always been there. He's been
Tim
a big
Miller?
part- Tim
Yes.
Miller, yep. It's a family.
It
It's a
is.
wrestling family. and
Yep.
Takes everybody to keep it going smooth.
And then you look at the family, like several years back, we had the Bulos on Coach's Corner,
Right.
all 4 boys wrestle. And now Andon and Bone are on the varsity. We've been wrestling varsity.
I think Matt posted that all but 1 wrestler from state had started in Express. So T-shirts. We get T-shirts. No,
Okay.
towels, blankets.
Blankets, towel. Oh, there, I see what it is. I see they're holding it up. Beckett, if you get they're done now. What I was going to say, if you get a chance, we'd have to pan over and see what they're getting. But next time they get over there, we'll have to do that. If you go over to the garage door where it says Pride, they got that nice covering
Yeah,
on
that
there.
looks awesome. I think it's a wrestling towel.
Yep,
Not
I
sure
think you're
what
right.
It says, but
So now Group 2 is, they look like they're wrapping up.
Mat 1 we got.
There we go. We had.
We had something.
Trying to see who trying to see who Dad is. Oh, that was Pecoraro.
Yep, Quinn.
Yep, that was Quinn. Talking with Dustin Kruger. There's her dad, assistant coach with Valley City State football. Mom helping out with the softball team here at the high school. Former Viking, if memory serves, too. I think he played football there.
Former Minnesota wrestler.
Okay. Looks like he probably could still take a few people. Nice. Thank you, sir. So if you watch, Beckett's going to get Group 2's out there getting their blankets, and he's going to get over there and show everybody what they're getting.
See if he can zoom in so we can actually read it.
There you go. That Marita that's
Marita Coughlin.
she's handing them out.
Wonder if it says "wrestle like a girl."
More than likely, I think that's what it says. We have that one girl in the middle that will hold hers out. I think that's Ellie Larson. Dreaming
Awesome.
of pins and wins. Thank you, Beckett. You have the young
like
eyes.
A pillowcase, I think.
It's a pillowcase. Okay,
awesome.
that's great. Dreaming of pins and wins. Well done. Does Alex still have all of her?
Oh yeah.
From the, what year is she now? She a fifth grader?
5th grade. Yep.
Wow.
Yep.
So she's got one more year.
One more year. Now they next year all the 5th grade girls will be practicing with the varsity. So
Wow. Okay.
they got their own gym, the South Gym, and
Sure.
pretty exciting for them.
Well, we're not going to put any undue pressure on anyone, but you and I were chatting a little bit about it, and I've been talking with other fans of wrestling in Valley City about this, the 4th, 5th, 6th graders that are going to be varsity here in a few years. We've got a lot of young ladies that have been doing some special things at this level and can't wait to see what they're going to do once they get to that high school level.
Right. It'll be interesting to see how they progress, and I think that's the biggest group is that 4th and 5th grade of girls.
See, now we were looking for the blue singlets for the Highliners, but I see Alex, Catherine, and Olivia Ford. Doesn't look like they have. Looks like there's that black and pink ones that you're talking about.
Yep. Make it more difficult for us to find them.
Well, and I know all three of those by view, and so do you. So those we'll probably have not a problem picking those out when they get out up on the mat. So we might have a Valley City young lady here on mat number 3 wearing that particular.
Nope, that's a crusher.
That is a crusher. That's Castleton.
Yep.
Castleton Crushers. Ooh, Group 12.
Group 12 to the table.
And no Valley City girls in Group 12. I think there's only 1 or 2 groups that doesn't have a Valley City wrestler.
Pretty good crowd here today,
Yeah,
too.
very good crowd. decent weather. Granted cold, but no precip.
Well, I remember the last 2 years we fought to try and get this tournament in because the weather was not cooperating with us every time.
I think it was twice we had to reschedule because of weather that happened on the day that it was supposed to happen. All right, here we go to mat number 2.
Vera Volk back on 2.
Vera.
Group 13.
And
Starts off with a headlock
Group 13.
and gets the takedown.
1-3.
Going for the back.
Ricky Stremick from Northern Cass is who she's wrestling.
Rolled through and now a
Ooh,
reversal.
3-2. Still advantage for Vera.
And group 13.
Northern Cass has a large amount of girls too.
Okay.
They're looking pretty good. I think they will be in the future.
And I think just their first or second year of having varsity wrestling
Yeah.
as well. They were here for a triangular early in the season. Matter of fact, I think it was the home opener for
Yeah,
the
I think you're right,
Highliner
yeah.
girls. And Vera Volk here on mat number 2 against Ricky Stremick. This will be the last one for each one of them. 4 wrestlers in this group, Group 4. Raven Jankowski of Lisbon, Aria House of Castleton, along with Stremick and Volk. Well, getting the, she wants up or down. There we go for the second period. Again, Vera Volk leading 3-2. Quick
Nice takedown.
takedown, nicely done. Goes up 6-2.
Trying to run
Up,
a butcher,
up.
but
Yeah, that was
That was all
that
by
was a
the
little
head.
potentially dangerous there. Now Dad's showing her that you can't do that.
13, right here.
He came crawling out of the middle of the mat to stop that in a hurry because that was potentially dangerous. Again, still leading now 10-2. She got some near fall points as well on that. Stremick trying to stand up. Yeah, no, got the escape. 10-3. Waiting for something to go here. They're just spinning around here. All to be off the mat. That's the end of
Time.
period 2. Vera leading at 10-3. They'll take neutral to start the third period. Boy, she
she's
charged
after it.
in. She was not going to waste any time. Racing in now. Whoop! Look out! Off the mat there. Again, our mats are split into 2.
I think Vera wants a single leg to put
Yeah.
this away.
Whoop!
Oh.
She kind of got off balance there. Stremick gets the takedown, makes it 10-6. Few seconds to go in this third period. I don't see it.
Vera's trying to get to her feet.
Yeah, get to that base. Catherine Russell is the towel person, if you will, with the noodle that they hit the officials with. That's the end of the period. So Vera Volk will win that one 10-6. Which will wrap up her wrestling for the day in Group 4. Now over on mat number 1. We got a express on mat. There we go.
That's Quinn.
Pecoraro. And this is in Group 10. And this is her second match, which would be against, I believe, Marley Kuski of Lemoore. That's the complaint. Well, then, you know what?
Group 15. 1-5. 15.
So we're on mat number 1. We got Pecораro's on mat 1. There she got an escape, makes it 3-1.
Group 15.
Quinn rolling to her belly. The last few seconds of period 1 here. Into period 1. Evidently, that was a pin.
Olivia Doctor, I need you. 15.
Nobody on for Express right now. Mat 3.
Mat number
Sierra
3.
Duffy.
Okay.
Sierra with a quick takedown.
Sierra
She
Duffy.
was also a wrestler of the week back in January.
Okay.
Going for the pin here.
That's her first match in Group 14.
Almost has it.
And that is Harley Leroux from Horace.
She got the pin.
As she got the pin on. So that was, again, Sierra Duffy on group number 14. And picked up the pin.
No Express out there right now.
No, it is a. Now we'll have an Express here going up as a Pecoraro. Quinn's going back on mat 1. And double checking on who she is going up against.
Lemoore girl.
Okay.
Marley Kuski.
From Lemoore.
Quinn going for those legs. She wants that leg. Not giving up.
Keep reaching for it. You reach too far, though, you get off balance.
Oh, and she got taken down by a single leg.
And down 3-0. Early first period. And looks like the pinning combination, a lot of these young ladies, is the half.
Right, yep. Yep, pretty basic moves for this age group. And work the half.
And there's the pin. Marley Kuski of Lemoore. Check that. No, that is Remy Beal from Carrington.
Oh, it is. Okay.
That is Remy Beal of Carrington. As Quinn did pin Kuski. So that, or 1-10-6. That was
Sure.
Remy Beal of Carrington. And that got the pin there against Pecoraro. And that would be her final
Final match.
match in 10. Group 10. 27 groups, 4 or 5 wrestlers in each. And again, based on age. And round robin format. As we're getting closer to some of our older wrestlers that will be familiar for a lot of folks in the 4th, 5th, 6th grade.
I think Sandy Ford's coming up on mat 2.
Yep,
She's always fun to watch.
Oh, she is. And she's one that after she defeats an opponent, she'll dance with her.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. She loves wrestling.
She does. All those girls do. Sister Olivia's kind of coaching on the side. And she's got one of those new singlets. More pink than anything else. Now off the mat. No scoring yet. Get early first period.
Trying to circle. Circling. Now she gets a takedown.
Yeah.
Working the half, and there it is.
Gonna have at least 6 points, 6-0 lead. Not quite there yet. She'll have at least 4 near fall points. And there's the pin. Well, Sandy Ford gets the pin.
Just in time, I think we got Kruger up on mat 4.
On mat 4.
Lakin.
Blake and Kruger, and she is wrestling Hattie Odegaard from Lisbon. Here in group 13, Leighton and Audrey Borg in that group. And they're over on mat number 4. Trying to get that single leg is Lakin, and went down, got back up quickly.
Away.
Kind of going toe-to-toe here as the first period about to wind down. No scoring. Here in group 13. And so it'll be 0-0 as they go to the second period. Looks like Odegaard will choose, and she'll defer. Dad Dustin on the sidelines there coaching. And so they get into the referee's position. I was this year's old when I realized that's what that's called.
Oh, really?
The referee's position, yes.
Never too old to learn, right?
No, absolutely not. We also have a express wrestler on
Sarah
mat
Duffy
3.
3.
That's Sarah.
Yep.
And she'll be against E. Brandt of Lemoore. They're on mat number 3. Quick takedown for Sierra. Using that half to try to get her over. Still, now it's 1-0 with Lake and Kruger leading.
You got the escape. Or not escape.
There's some near fall.
Takedown.
Got yep. And now it's 6-0. Ooh, we got 2 wrestlers. We got 4 wrestlers really close to one another here. So they got to whistle and get them off mat there. Yep, they're off the mat.
1-6-16.
So again on mat number 3, we got Sarah Duffy from the Express, wrestling Eve Brandt from Lemoore. Over on mat number 4, Lakin Kruger is up 8-0. And she's wrestling Hattie Odegaard from Lisbon. And looks like, well, there was a cradle too for Sierra, and she gets the pin, was up 7-0. And Duffy gets the pin. And again, still 8-0. Oh, look out. Odegaard had the headlock, but kind of lost the hold on that. And Lakin Kruger trying to hook up that half. And she's going to, did they give her a reversal yet? They haven't given her points yet. And now they're going to give near fall here to Kruger. 2 more. She's up 10-0. And now they're off the mat. Final seconds of the 3rd period.
Group 10, where are you? Group 10.
Last call for Group 10. So again, 8-0 or 10-0 the final. Lakin Kruger win over on mat number 4. I think we're just I'm going to take a little break here as we wait for. Oh, hang on! I think we're going to have an express. I think that's Hanson, Liza, over on mat number 4.
17.
Let's double check here.
Group 11. Group 11.
And that'll be.
We need to hire a paper wrangler for us up here.
Exactly. We need a paper wrangler to figure out what groups and who's out there. It's the last sheet that you find.
Right.
You know. There we go. And Hanson quits a quick takedown. They take a 3-0 lead, and she's got near fall points coming. Liza's wrestling Natalie Slusher of Lisbon.
And
there's the pin. So Liza didn't waste much time there. Twin brother, Gable?
Yes.
Is the twin brother?
Yep.
Gee, I wonder if that's a wrestling name.
It might be. It might be.
Wasn't that the longtime head coach at Iowa?
Yeah.
And on mat number 2.
That would be Olivia Doctor.
All right.
Mat 2.
Is that Drew's?
Drew's daughter.
Drew's daughter. Drew's been helping out a lot too as well with Express. He's got a couple of girls. Speaking of twins.
Twins, yes.
Group 18.
And looks like 2 on mat number 3 is Sierra. Is that Sierra going back out there?
Back on
mat 3. Her final match, Phoenix Albia, but Devil's Lake. So on 2 and 3.
Olivia fighting to get back to her belly on mat 2.
Duffy is quickly taken down by Owlby. And this is, you said Olivia. That's Peyton Johnson from Lemoore. And Peyton leads 7-0 after the first period. That's groups 14 and 15.
Olivia chose the neutral position.
Trailing 7-0. And Sierra, her match is over. And she is pinned.
Double headlocks on mat 2.
A double headlock, yeah. They both got it. Someone's going to give.
Olivia got it.
And she got the 3 points, makes it 7-3. Oh, maybe a little too tight. I think she lost breath there. Yeah, Olivia got a little too tight on that headlock.
19.
So they,
Way less tears than I thought that was going to happen today.
yeah. You just, you kind of get a little shocked that, hey, wait a minute. Loosen up there. There we go.
She's back in and she ain't giving up.
Oh, 7-3. Peyton Johnson from Lemoore leads over Olivia Doctor from the Express. In the second period. No, it's 8-7 because she got near fall points. Hooking up that half again. Trying to get her here towards her. So 3 or 4 near fall makes it 12-7. And that is going to be, got her over again. We'll get end of the period.
At 4.
So it should be 15-7, I think. Yep. So as we start the third period, Olivia trying to quickly get up onto a quick whistle there. Gets up onto her haunches. And this is Peyton Johnson from Lemoore. Olivia Doctor from the Express. 15-7, Olivia leads, but now trying to hook up the cradle there, it looked like. It was Johnson. Just starting the third period.
Trying to roll her and secure some back points, but she is not letting it happen.
No. Holding on for dear life right now. Trying the ankle pick, that didn't work. She's got her back on her stomach, but she's not going to have time, I don't think, to hook anything up really. And that'll do it. So Olivia maybe had a little holding her throat a little bit.
Hard fought battle for both of them.
Yeah, very much so. That was again Peyton Johnson from Lemoore, Olivia Doctor winning 15-7. We have a military man in the house.
That's
Is that
true.
true?
That's
Yeah,
true.
true.
Yeah.
From the guard. Came in his fatigues. And I think we're going to get another. No, I don't think we have any Express out there right now on our formats. Yeah, I don't know who has the better braided hair today, the girls or Dustin Kruger.
I think he was braided all weekend.
Was he braided all week? Oh.
I don't know if he even had a choice. I think it was
Exactly.
forced on him.
Oh, this is coverage of the Valley City Express Girls Night Wrestling Classic, if you will, year 3. And we are about halfway through our wrestling here today. Again, the girls, when they are done competing, they get, what do we establish, pillowcases?
It's an educated guess.
It
but
is.
That's what it looks like.
It
anyway.
did, yeah. And Dreaming of Pins and Wins is what it says on there. White with pink lettering. Yeah, Matt never did respond to my text, so he's not going to let us know.
He's not doing anything.
He's just sitting over there at the table. You know. And we want to thank Essentia Health, our sponsor for today's coverage of this Express Wrestling. They sponsor the Highland Activity Network, our 5th year of the Highland Activity Network.
Sandy Ford back on map 2.
On 2. And let's see if I can get her grouping. That's a
Bit of
crusher.
hand fighting there between both of them.
Yeah.
Sandy going for a single leg. Tied up. And going. Sandy gets free and they're out of bounds. Sandy looking for another single leg. Gets a double.
On Express over on Mat 1 as well. Is that Liza
Liza
Hansen?
on 4.
On 4.
And looks like Piper Doctor on 3.
3. Okay. And then Sandy's on 2. And that's it. Just 2, 3, and 4.
Yep.
And that young lady Sandy's wrestling is Addie Maley from Lisbon.
I think we got him on all 4
Or is
mats
that
right now.
Lucy Dumas from Castleton. That's a crusher singlet, actually, I think. We do have them on all 4.
Yep.
All right. Beckett was right. And trying to see who is that on mat number 1.
That.
And we have Liza's
That's
over on 4.
Faith Hobson.
Faith
on-
Hobson. All right.
on 1.
Sandy Ford is on 2. We're gonna get up front of what it is.
It is a pillowcase, right?
It is a
Awesome.
pillowcase. Gotta get in. There we go. But it's. I can hold it up. Lacey. We're gonna get a demonstration of what the prize is. As we get back to wrestling, Sandy Ford about to get a pin on mat 2. They said Piper Doctor is there on mat 3, and end of period number 1 for Sandy.
I think Audrey Borg is on 4.
Aubrey Borg on 4. So we have Sandy wins her match 7-0 on mat 2.
Lakin and Audrey both from Express wrestling on 4, and it looks like Lakin got a pin.
Yep.
And Faith just finished up on 1.
And I think she got a win. She did.
Good.
And then we have Piper Doctor on mat number 3 right now. And as soon as I get to, and Faith Hobson defeated Cora Heil from Central Cast. Piper wrestling Chloe Hansen from Castleton. That's the only Express wrestler we have right now on the mat. Piper Doctor trying to get rid of that hand. And she leads 1-0, second period. Hansen trying to shoot in for that single. And now just spinning each other around. As the first period is about ready to come to a close. Well, she was going to try to go for a throw there.
Got that single leg. Oh,
Yep. Oh, she fell. And then Piper fell down. 3-point takedown for Hansen to go up 3-1. Trying to hook up the. Now she's going to try to hook up the half. That's the end of the period. Hampton leading at 3-1. And we're going to get a Express wrestler here on mat number 2.
of course, twin sisters, and they're both wrestling at the same time.
Yeah, exactly. So we know we got Olivia on one and Piper on the other. Correct?
Correct.
We've
Yep.
got
Olivia
Olivia
on-
right in front of us on
two.
mat 2. And Piper's over on mat 3, so Dad could just get right in the middle and
Perfect.
watch both of them. So Drew's got a great vantage point here. You can move back a little bit, Drew. Don't want to get run over.
Olivia getting rolled to her back right away.
Piper and Chloe Hansen still locked up with Hansen leading 3-1 there, and looked like the Olivia got pinned. She did.
Yep.
So the second period closing out here with Piper Doctor and Chloe Hansen of Castleton. 3-1 right now. Hansen leads. Well, that's longer than 30 seconds. Maybe it's not 90 seconds, is it? I thought it was 30-30-30.
That's what I thought it was too, but I could be wrong.
Because Matt
Unless
was
somebody's
explaining
forgetting to run the clock off.
it. Yeah, exactly.
Where's our timekeeper?
Okay. Each girl receives a custom-made pillowcase. First year was a blanket. Second year was a pink beanie. The third year was white pink T-shirt. And now the white and pink pillowcase here. This is the fourth year. So this is the fourth year. Thank you, Matt. And every year I think it gets a little bit bigger, a little bit better. So Hansen winning on mat 3. Talking with Dad, who's Danny Holzheimer, who came up and introduced himself. He knew broadcasted some games of his sisters when she was in Morris High School. Very good athlete. Now as a physical therapist in rugby.
Back in your early years.
Yeah. I don't think I even had early years. Seems like I've been doing this my entire life.
Group 14.
So we have, let's see here, no Express wrestlers right now out there on the mats.
Group 14. 1-4.
And again, this is this round robin a format for each group. So they can try to get each wrestler 3 or 4 matches.
From Devil's Lake. Phoenix from Devil's Lake.
And looks like it's up that one, but no.
14.
You know, you look at they may be the same age group, but some girls are a little bit taller. Like on our match that's going on mat 2 right now, I think they're the same age group, but
Right.
quite a height advantage between the two.
Close to the same weight, but way different in height.
Yeah.
Yep.
Phoenix from Devil's Lake. Group 14.
They're looking for Phoenix Albee from Devil's Lake. As they wrapped up their group 14. Again, group 15 for Valley City is Olivia Doctor. Nobody in group 16 from the Express. Other wrestlers in that group, Kinsey Keller from Castleton, Hadley Jacob from Lemoore, Nora Pettis from Jamestown, and Sophia Frazee from Lisbon. Group 17, Faith Hobson, who's already had 1 match under her belt from Valley City. Cora Heil, who she defeated in Castleton. Lila Pekarski from Lemoore, and Scarlett Linseth from Northern Cass, the other wrestlers in that group. 27 total groups here. Pre-K to 6th. Looks like Sandy.
Sandy Ford on 2 again.
Yep. Wrestling a Jamestown wrestler.
Sandy with the double leg. Gets her takedown, working the half, straight into the half. Rolls her to her back. And she rolls to her stomach. And 2 back points.
Group 20. 2-0, 20.
Sandy still trying to work the half.
Group 12.
There we go. It's Haley Lita from Jamestown, who Sandy is wrestling in her final round 3 in Group 9. And so far, Sandy with a couple of pins. Lets her up.
Escape
9-1.
Jamestown. Lake and Kruger back on 4.
12. I need 12.
And that is a Laura Milnar from Devils Lake, whom she is wrestling there in the 3rd round.
Liddy, Nevaeh, Evelyn, Britton.
There's 5 wrestlers in that Group 13, Lakin and Audrey Borg from Valley City. Sandy up 10-1, now 13-1. Both Mom and Haley are telling, let her up, let her up.
Lakin up 3-zip on 4.
Say thank you to coming to our 4th girls' night.
And she is wrestling Haley Lita from Devils Lake.
Sandy up 13-2. And Lakin is up 3-0.
3-0. Milnar from Devils Lake, who's wrestling Lakin. And end of the 2nd period, Sandy Ford's up 16-2 over Haley Lita from Jamestown. Her choice, and Coach Ford tells her to get down.
Almost an escape.
Yeah.
Lakin fighting to get to her feet over there.
Sandy wins 19-2 on Tech Fall. Lakin still up 3-0. And that is the end of the 2nd period.
Lakin chose up. Oh, and she got rolled over.
Yeah, reversal there. Makes it 3-2. And Milnar got out of the cradle. Oh, man. Got her quick back. And she's going to have at least 4 near falls, if not more, if not a pin. The seconds tick down here in the 3rd period. Got
Olivia Doctor on 2. Lakin fighting for.
She is, but it's going to be at least 6-3. So there'll be at least 4 near fall points. And that's the end of that period. So a quick takedown, 4 near fall points. 6-3 is going to be the final. Lakin Kruger, that is her. She still has one more match to go.
Looks like, yeah.
And a quick finish with Olivia Doctor. That was Ellie Riddle from Lemoore, or was that, pardon me, that was from Horace. Zoe Brunel from Horace. And that one. So as they are in a waiting here on the mats 3 and 4. No express wrestler out there right now. Yeah, I'd say they're a little over halfway through. 27 groups, and I think they're working around group 15. And now Olivia Doctor.
Piper.
Piper.
Doctor.
Piper coming in here.
Mat 3.
Piper is in group 18. And that is Katie Leopold from Lemoore, or Leibold, that she is wrestling. Piper. In her second match, she'll have one more.
Both Piper and Olivia, I don't know if I said this or not, were wrestlers of the week in February.
Okay.
Twins together.
The same week?
Same week.
Okay.
Yep. Co-wrestler.
Co-wrestlers of the week.
Piper with the takedown. Working the half. Switches sides.
Yeah. Now she's going to go cradle. Or was going to. And this is Katie Leibold from Lemoore. 2-0. Piper leading.
13. I need group 13.
Over on mat 4. Is that Brindley? Is that one of the
Must be one of them.
Pittengers?
Yep.
That'd be Brindley. Wrestling
Quick takedown.
Briggs of Castleton. Three nothing. Piper Doctor still leading on mat 3. And again on mat 4, the Brindley Pittenger from against Emberly Riggs. And Brindley gets a takedown there. She's going half, leading 6-1.
Piper looking for that single leg, but she might get. Oh. And say she might get the single leg on herself here. Just watch it.
No,
Looks to me like Piper likes to hand fight.
yeah.
Pittenger chose up. Oh, an escape
That makes
by
it
Castleton.
6-2. Emberly Riggs of Castleton. Still 6-1. And Piper Doctor leading. And just about done there with the
Ooh.
second big.
Just about a double
Just
leg.
about. And ran out of time. And it is Riggs' choice. Or Leibold. Piper is wrestling Katie Leibold from Lemoore. And again, we have Brindley Pittenger against Emberly Riggs of Castleton over on mat 4. And Brindley leading that one 6-2.
The takedown on 4.
Now at 9-2. Now 9-3 off the escape. Looking at mat 4. Actually, we're seeing them both side by side as you're watching. On the left-hand side is Piper Doctor. On the right-hand side, Brindley Pittinger. And groups 18 and 20. Then we have 27 groups here today. And there's a takedown by Riggs. Makes it 9-6. But then Benninger gets up, makes it 10-6. And that is it for the second period.
Piper with the win on mat 3.
6-1 final. Still on mat 4. There's a quick takedown by Brindley. She's now at 13-7. Early stages of the third period on mat 4.
Escape there.
13-8. And another takedown. Kind of lets her up, take her down, let her up, take her down.
One way to get a tech fall, right?
Yeah. As when Coy Grable used to do that, I always used to say he was playing with his food.
Yes. He was very, very good at it.
Very good at that. Very opposite to Colton.
Yes.
And
yep.
Colton said, no, I don't, and he even said, I don't play with my food. I go after it. 16-8.
Got Faith Hobson on mat 1.
Mat 1. And this is her
Faith
second
circles.
match.
It's takedown.
I believe this is Lila Pekarski from Lemoore that she's wrestling.
Faith trying to get some back points. Got 2. Working a cow catcher, gets her to her back. Almost got a pin.
There's that one. And now we're waiting our next Express wrestler to move out. And right now we are awaiting, again, coverage of this Valley City Express Ladies Night brought to you by Essentia Health here on the Highlander Activity Network. Paul McDonald, Chris Graffing with you, along with our camera operator, technical director, Beckett Ness. Taking time out of his busy Sunday. Takes a lot of energy to lie on the couch.
He'd just be watching the Olympics.
He would be, yeah. Or tinkering with his robotics. He's probably thinking of what he's got to do with his robot for the next competition. State's coming up for the robotics. That's right. First year head coach Emma Tupty with the varsity. Okay. Talk about that later. As we wait our next Express wrestler to hit the mat. We're going to get some of the older ladies now. I think we're going to get out there. A lot of the 5th and 6th graders are going to be out there eventually as we get into the older ages. There's another thing, too, that these young ladies are learning, and I watched it, because you see on the varsity level, after a match, wrestlers go to the opposing coach, shakes hands before they go back over to their side, and they're making sure these young ladies know to do that after their match. Go over and shake the
like we
hand.
talked, it may be their first ever tournament of the year, so they're figuring it out as they go along. And
17.
some of them, it's a little overwhelming, like you said, to come and have all these eyes on them, and
Yeah.
all they've done is practice in the wrestling room, and totally different environment.
Got Lakin Kruger on 4.
Lila, 17.
Northern Cass girl that she's wrestling.
Group 22.
That would be Chandler Schultz from Northern Cass.
2-2.
Quick takedown and near fall points come for Lakin. This is her final match. She has a bye in the 5th round. A quick pin for Lakin.
Made that look easy.
Yeah.
Group 17, Lila. Group 17,
So
Lila.
she is done with group 13. And still waiting, I think, just looking at who's still yet to go out there and wrestle for Valley City. Sarah Duffy still has a couple of matches left. Olivia Doctor does have a couple of matches left as well in that group. Group 17, Faith Hobson has 1 match remaining. Piper Doctor has 1 match remaining in group 18. And Liza Hansen over on 4 now.
Audrey Borg.
Oh, it's Audrey Borg?
Yep.
Liza's a little more blonde, I think.
Yep.
And Audrey in this group 13.
Nice takedown
Yeah.
by Devil's Lake. And worked the half, got Audrey flipped to her back. Audrey rolled through.
And a pinning combination here. That is Milnyar from Devils Lake.
Made it into the second period here. Audrey survived her being on her back.
Down 11-0. Oh, cradle. Nice.
Cradle.
And just the period ran out. She just ran out of time. Oh my. It got a little violent there on mat number 2. She came lunging at her and knocked her out and went after her. As we start the second period. Oh, nice. Quick on her feet. Milner from the Devils Lake. Got a
The
quick
half in.
takedown.
Audrey's slippery. She keeps rolling to her belly every time, not letting her get any back points.
Yeah. 14-0. 14.
Oh, was that a pin? That was a pin.
That was the pin, yeah. It was a very
Good.
quiet pin. Oh, we are just waiting for our next Express wrestler to head out onto the mat. And we're a little over halfway through most of our wrestlers here now. just organizing my sheets and getting rid of the groups that we're done with here.
Looks like we got Pittenger back on mat 4.
Brindley?
Yep.
Group 9. I need group 9.
Taking on Genevieve from Carrington.
Group 9, come to me.
Nice takedown from Pittenger.
Group 9.
She's looking for group 9. 3-0. Brindley, I believe, leading in that on mat 4.
Group 23, 23.
Escape for Carrington. I think it's Carrington, isn't it?
And this is Brindley Binninger.
Yep.
That's Taylor Jankowski, I think, from Lisbon, possibly. I didn't see if there was any writing on the front. Lisbon's got Lisbon right across the front. Or it is Genevieve English from Carrington. I see, yep, in their third match.
Who we got? Olivia Doctor on 2. Olivia down 3. On her belly fighting to get up. Brindley lost that one, mat 4.
Doing a little troubleshooting here on the audio. Now we're good. And now Eliza Hansen coming up there on mat number 1.
Nope, that is,
Or is that-
Vela Volk.
Boy, Eliza's getting a lot of airtime and she's not even out there.
I think she's done, actually.
Is she? Got to make the coach happy, you know. And that is Volk is in group 21, I think.
22.
22. Yeah, we have a Highliner or an Express on 2.
Olivia fighting off the bottom. Vela is looking for a pin here on Lydia McClearly from Lisbon.
Oh. Matt
Also got Piper on
Piper
Doctor
on 3.
3. So from nothing to 3 mats going at the same time for Express. And Vela with a pin on 1.
Well, we're having a quick injury timeout. Drew Doctor tending to the Express wrestler on 2. Now he gets back into the coaching position with daughter Piper on 3.
See, I told you, every time the sisters wrestle at the
Yeah.
exact same time.
Exact same time.
No matter
he
where,
loves it.
No matter where we go. Camilla Albrecht on mat 1. And it looks like Olivia got pinned on 2. Or is that a...
I don't think that's
No.
Liv. Oh, Olivia Piper, yes. Olivia Doctor.
Yep.
Yes.
Nope, that's
She
not
didn't
a
know
pin.
the
that
end of
was
the
a-
period.
They
She's
just called
down.
them out or something.
Yep, down 16-2.
Camilla with the roll to the, get some near fall points.
And a tech
And a pin.
and the pin.
Tech fall on 2.
And now we've got Piper Doctor on 3. And right now trailing 6-2. They watch Piper Doctor wrestling here on 3 for the Express.
Using the whole mat.
They're using the whole mat. Whoever's on mat 4, just get off. Let them finish. There's a single leg. And a pinning combination there for Piper. It was 6-5, and she's getting close here.
Scooping ahead. It could happen.
Miley Christensen, the referee down there, really checking those shoulders. And there it is. And now we have on mat 4.
That's Audrey Borg.
That's Audrey Borg. And this is her final match. And this is Hattie Odegaard from Lisbon that she's wrestling. Goes for that single leg right away.
Gets it. A little bit of size difference between the two of them, too.
Yes. Quick lead 3-0 for Audrey.
Brother Riley is a towel tapper on 1 over there. Doing a good job.
Well, Audrey's brother?
Yep.
Okay. Well, there's a escape and a, did they give her a takedown? Make it now 3, still 3-2 or a reversal with Odegaard and Borg. And Odegaard gets her over as they're closing out to the final seconds of period number 1. And that time, end of the period. 4 near fall makes it 6-3, I believe, there on mat number 4. Hattie Odegaard from Lisbon.
Takedown from Lisbon.
And 4 near falls. It's at least 10-3. And there's the pin. And I've learned this over the years, especially this year, mostly. The shoulders don't have to be pinned to the mat as long as they're level.
Right.
I believe.
To get back points, you got to be over 45.
Right.
Yep.
Yep. So that was a pin there for Hattie Odegaard again from Lisbon. Or Audrey Borg. And that is her last match today. There's what I'm looking for. Did not have any Valley City wrestlers in Group 11. I think they are through 13 groups are all complete. Get coverage of today's Valley City Express Girls Night. Brought to you here on the Highland Activity Network by Essentia Health of Valley City Clinic on East Main, right next to the First Community Credit Union here in Valley City. 4th annual girls' night. Again, they get a designer pillowcase, white with pink lettering. It says, "Dreaming of Pins and Wins." Can't see what's going on mat 2. I got a big BCN basketball player standing in my way. And Highliner baseball, since they are with us in baseball. Legion baseball.
Right around the corner.
Yep. Looking forward to see him on the mound this year. And Legion ball. Here we go. Back to mat number 2. That's Sierra? No, it's
Livia.
Is that Livia?
Livia's final match, it looks like.
Olivia Doctors. Would be Zoe Bonanno. No, that's is that Jamestown? Yes.
Yep. Oh no, that is Trinity Ryan.
That's Trinity on mat 2. Yeah, that's her first match.
Yep. Lucy Schneider from Castleton.
There we go. That's a crusher. There's Trinity, group number 23. And over on mat 4,
Pittenger,
I think so.
Ryland.
It's like I'm in school. He keeps passing me notes. Hope the teacher doesn't catch us. So yeah, we have Trinity Ryan on mat number 2. Over on mat 1,
That's Vela Volk on mat 1.
I'm about to get a pin.
Trinity with a nice double leg.
And takes the early 3-0 lead.
Gets the pin. Trinity gets the pin on 2. Vela's still working on it.
Up 7-0.
Mat 1. Pittenger on mat 4. Down by 2, 3-1 on Pittenger. Vela got the pin.
Now you're going to notice some older gals coming in now a little bit. We're getting into the 5th and 6th graders. Kindred here, I think they don't have a lot of wrestlers here, Kindred.
It looks like Pittenger got pinned over there on 4.
On 4.
Trying to see if that's Camilla Albrecht on 1, I'm assuming.
Yep. Lisbon wrestler. Ooh. Took her down, pushed her down, and then get the takedown. Again, as you see it with the wide shot that we have, we go left to right, mat 1, 2, 3, and 4. I think this Express mat with the Express logo on it is new this year.
Yes, should be, yep.
That's the main mat to the left. We have like 2 or 3, I think, nice wrestling mats here in Valley City. Great sponsors that we have for Highliner and Express Wrestling.
And like you said, it worked out good. They were all used for the regional tournaments, both boys and girls.
Yes.
Group 25.
Looks like Camilla's up by 1.
1.
Getting off the mat, bringing back to the center here.
Should be seeing Catherine March here not too long in Group 24.
Group 25.
Ooh,
Camilla with
big
the
time
miss.
throw. And that was a dangerous throw. She hit the mat hard. And got you don't like to see that. It was just
Totally missed that one.
she was going for the throw, and when she threw her, she kind of had her
26.
the headlock in, but she was really tight around the throat.
Oh.
And so she, when she threw it to the mat, she kind of got the wind knocked out of her because you got the,
Sure.
the tight headlock, and
Yep.
that's scary for these youngsters when that happens.
Yeah.
Camilla down on mat number 1.
26.
So we have a kind of an injury timeout right now on mat 2.
Camilla with a reversal. Rolls her to her back, looking for some near fall points on mat 1. Could even get the pin here.
Yeah, trying to bridge out of it.
She did get the pin, didn't
Okay, yeah, let's, yep. Albrecht.
Yep.
On mat 1, Camilla. Will get the pin. Oh, that was the Lily Frazee of Lisbon that she defeated there in Group 22. So I think they're doing an injury default, medical forfeit, if you will, on mat number 2. Oh, waiting for Deegan to get out of the way because see who that was on mat 4, but. No express wrestlers out there right now. And again, we're in group number 23, so we're getting up there. We got 27 groups here. Camilla Albrecht and Bela Volker in group 22. And I think they both have had 2 matches, and they wrestle one another in the 3rd round in group 22. Now, I know in most tournament settings, high school level, there's a 45-minute wait period. Obviously, that is not the case here. As we've
No, we're
noticed.
rolling through them as fast as we can.
They get through this. Now we'll have
Charlie Coughlin on 3.
Charlie's on 3 and on 2.
Trinity Ryan on 2.
Trinity's second match. She's wrestling Reagan Fott from Castleton.
Charlie going for a cow catcher to get her turned here.
Charlie's had a very good tournament season so
Yes,
far.
yes, very good. Both her and Trinity have been hitting a lot of tournaments, doing good. Trinity just got her turned and looking for a pin. She got it.
Harper Holtzheimer from Castleton is who she is wrestling right now. quick win for Trinity.
Not waste any time.
No, on mat 2. That was her second match.
Charlie looking for a pin, trying to work that shoulder over. Quite there.
This is Charlie's first match of the day. Mom Rita and Tim Miller coaching in her coaching corner. Brothers Carter and Chase on the varsity.
End of the first period.
First period, 7-0. Charlie leading. Against Harper Holtzheimer. Wonder if Aunt Katie's watching. I doubt it. But you never know. A quick whistle to start things here in the third period with Charlie Coughlin leading 7-0.
We got Olivia Ford on mat 1.
On 1. And her ponytails. Hope she tied her shoes.
That's to be determined.
Yeah, we'll wait and see. She came up here to talk to us and shoes were untied. Yeah, I'll tie them. She's got, look like a chicken wing that she had there. She got that over. This is Oliv's first match of the day.
Got a pin from Olivia from Northern Cass, Johanna Jorison.
So she's off to the 1-0 start. She's got Prairie Weckerly from Castleton in their next match.
Charlie's still working on that pin and not quite getting it right in
They
front
got
of
to
her.
be close to the end of the second period.
Right close to the edge of the mat, too.
Yeah.
We got Catherine Marsh on 4.
This is her first match of the day. And she, I think, is in group 26. As Alex is in group 27. No, Charlie's in 26. And that's the end of the period for Charlie. Catherine wrestling Lila Hassenbrock from Jamestown.
Just got her turned to her back, looking for the pin.
Has a 3-0 lead. And there's the pin for Catherine March over in her first match. In group 24. She'll be wrestling Hannah Berg from Kindred.
Charlie with the tech fall on mat 3.
15-0 that final. Well, I think we're through 19 of our 27.
Alex Graffing on mat 2.
And that is number group 27. Felicity Steinberger from Northern Cass.
2 twins she wrestles from Northern Cass, and they're always tough.
Okay. Hadley is the other one. Felicity this one.
They just battled at Northern Cass 2 weekends ago.
Does she have a favorite pinning combination?
Not really, no. She likes the butcher.
Okay.
I guess if she has one, she tries the butcher and gets them turned to pin. So
Yeah, we got two
Camilla on mat 1.
Express wrestlers. That's Camilla and Vela Volk
Vela Volk, yeah.
on mat 1. So we got mat 1 and mat 2 going at the same time. 3 and 4 quiet. There you go, Beckett. Thank you. Yeah. Quick takedown for 3 on mat 1.
Vela looking to pin.
No score between Alex and Felicity from Northern Cass on her first round on mat number 2. You always touch other people's phones?
Becca's brought us live here, a little delayed.
Yeah. Oh, good send to pin. Vela
Vela got a pin.
got the pin on one.
Still 0-0 for Alex and Felicity on mat 2.
The two Steinbergers and Tana Wald from Lemoore, along with Alex in this group 27.
I don't think we have any 6th grade girls this year.
Oh, so
wrestling.
5th would be the
I
top
think this
one.
is the it.
Okay.
Yep.
Alex, Catherine, Charlie,
Trinity.
Trinity.
Also football
I
players.
think Olivia is
Olivia yep.
Ford is
Yep.
also a 5th grader, because I know when Haley's a senior, she'll be a 7th grader, so I
Right.
could have the 2 Ford girls wrestling varsity at that time. And then Sandy not too far behind. Still
Plenty
zero.
of Fords for the next few years
Exactly.
in wrestling.
That's
Be
right.
great. Still 0-0. This is usually the way it goes with
Yeah.
with Alex in this group. From
She likes to make you sweat a little bit.
yeah, they've battled every year from the time they were in kindergarten, so they know each other, and it's not going to come easy.
No. So what you're saying, we might see them battling each other at the state tournament someday.
Yes, yep, they do.
Yeah.
They do. Yeah,
Yeah.
out at the youth tournament, they're always battling.
Down to the first period, still 0-0. They're
Catherine back on 4.
both over here. There you go. And this is Berg from Kindred, whom she's wrestling. I mentioned Kindred, I think, only has a couple of wrestlers here.
Yeah, I think they only have 2. Alex just got a reversal and getting some near fall points. Going for the butcher. Catherine looking for some near fall points.
Hannah Berg, who's she wrestling? She's going to get some here. Now he's got chest to chest. She's going to get the pin.
That's a pin there.
Yeah, Berg just kind
Didn't
of
call it yet, though.
did the starfish, and they didn't call it. There, she's got
There's
it.
a
Catherine
pin.
with her second pin. That is in group 24.
Alex still working for that butcher, trying to get her turned, and Felicity is not letting it happen.
So now Megan's down there coaching. Does she know what she's talking
No,
about?
no, not
I
a
didn't
clue.
think so.
She's just yelling
It's
at.
moral support.
That's why you got Kruger there. He's.
That's true.
I shouldn't say that. My wife knows a lot.
she kind of learned. It learned. You,
She
you-
didn't
you
have a
absorb it.
choice. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
she didn't have a choice in the matter.
Going to the third period. Oh, maybe not. The third.
So it's still 2-0. Alex leading in that second period. That's the only express wrestler we have right now.
Running to the end of the third here. Alex trying to work a cradle, but I don't think she's got it.
Please stay after a little bit to help us
So
get
careful
this done quick.
as the
2 mats roll up and
End of
end
the
of the
third.
match, 2-0.
please stay in
Alex Graffing picks up the win. And then she has the other Steinberger next, Hadley.
Just as tough.
So we got Olivia Ford now coming up here on mat 1.
I need group
against
21.
Prairie Weckerly from Castleton. They have 6 groups still going out there. So here's Sandy Ford on mat, or Olivia Ford on mat 1. She'll wrap me in the head if she heard me call her Sandy.
Liv going for a single leg, nice trip.
Yep, there's the 2-point or the 3-point takedown. Try to hook the cradle.
Going for a crossface.
Yeah. Coach Kruger shouting out instructions.
Working the butcher. See if he can get her turn. Nope.
There
There
she got
she
her
got it.
turn. He's going to get at least 3. They gave her 4. All right, 7-0. End of the first period coming up. And the cradle.
Cradle.
Yep.
You can get that knee in there. Using the wrong knee, but whatever works.
Want to run out of
Oh.
time. Yep. She'll get it, I'm guessing, 4 near falls. Kruger is trying to demonstrate.
Showing how it's done.
Oh, he was kind of, it looked like the fetal position, but he was trying to show her what she needs to do. And now Haley giving her some instruction as well. Little injury time out there, right? As they have for now Trinity
Trinity Ryan
in
back
her
on
3rd map.
two. Yep.
And this is Briella, or check that. That is Nora Lindstrom from Devil's Lake that she is wrestling here. So Trinity Ryan off to a 2-0 start.
Nice double leg.
Oh, look at
rolled
that
through.
somersault roll through. And rolled off the mat. Looked like a tumbleweed. Maybe that should be the name of that move. That's a tumbleweed.
Olivia with an escape.
Up 12-0. Second period start. Again, going for that. Oh, potentially.
Tech fall on
Oh,
one. with
15-0. Yep. So Olivia wins at Tech Fall, 15-0. Trinity Ryan on mat 2. Again against Nora Lindstrom from Devil's Lake. No score, first period.
Lindstrom just got a takedown. Trinity trying to get back to her base.
Second period just about wrapping up here. Wrestler on 4 from Devil's Lake. A little upset she got beat. So as we get ready for the start of the second period, Trinity Ryan up 3-0.
Trinity trying to work the switch. Getting caught on her back, now rolling to her stomach.
Gets back to her base.
Coach Amy in Trinity's corner there.
Uh-huh.
Been a lot of help this year. Trinity down 3.
It's back up onto her base, but she just
There
can't
she-
get to her feet. There she does.
Up.
And they're going to get off the map before she can get the escape. Tried a quick sit out, just didn't work out.
Trinity up again. She got out this time.
3-1. Closing seconds of the second period. Going for the throw. And got it. Takes a 4-3 lead at the end of the period. Not enough time for near fall points. Oh, we got a bloody nose. I think that's our first one we've had today.
Yeah, I was going to say that.
Yeah.
Not bad.
So Trinity Ryan here wrestling against Lauren Lindstrom from Devils Lake in her third match, round 3. She has Briella Nelson of Kindred in her next round, and then a bye in round 5. We got Group 22 is now done.
Charlie Coughlin back on mat 3 again.
Okay. Charlie's second match is against Aletta Daniels of Lisbon. I think. Well, it doesn't look
Yep.
like a Lisbon, is it? Doesn't look like a Lisbon singlet, though. That could be Allison Smith from Carrington.
Carrington, that is a Carrington singlet.
Trinity in some trouble there on mat 2. Was up 7-4, but
Rolled through to her belly at least.
it's going to be
Yeah.
tied 7-7.
3 back points.
And now they give her there's the near fall. Now it's 11-7.
And Charlie got a takedown on 3.
Takes that 3-0 lead. And working on the bloody nose of Trinity Ryan over on 2. Charlie coming close to another pin. Yeah, on mat 3. And there
Pin
it
on
is.
3 for Charlie.
So I believe that was her last match in Group 26. I didn't see her match against Aletta Daniels from Lisbon. So we're just in a blood timeout here on mat 2 in the second period. 11-7. Lindstrom from Devils Lake leads. Olivia Ford still has one more match to go. Alex has 2 more to go. Olivia's next match against Rihanna Jorgensen.
Oh, nice.
Oh, she can spin over. They gave her the
She got it.
reversal. 11-9. Now near fall points for Trinity Ryan. Try to get that arm stretched out. Trinity Ryan gets the pin.
Nice.
Down 11-7, comes back, gets the pin against Nora Lindstrom. And Trinity again has Briella Nelson of Kindred in her next match. And that is in Group 23. Catherine Marsh, I think, has got her two of her 3 in.
Winding down here.
We are, yeah, absolutely.
Going quick.
Alex still has Hadley Steinberger and Tana Wald in her matches in Group 27. And Charlie Coughlin is now done at Group 26. Olivia Ford has Rhina Jorgensen from Carrington in her last match. Trinity Ryan with Brayla Nelson of Kindred in her last match, and she gets a bye in the round 5. Catherine has actually got a bye in this round, so she's next up with Caitlin Weber from Castleton. Again, no team points are accrued. You're getting your T-shirt, or you're getting your pillowcase as your reward for coming out here. As the crowd thins out, we had a great crowd here today. I'd say 3/4 to plus full here today.
Yeah, really surprised at the amount of people that showed up.
Yeah, a good crowd, good wrestling. As now we go back to Alex Graffing on number 2 with the other Steinberger twin, Hadley, this time. Defeated sister Felicity 3-0. Has her little routine, doesn't she?
Yeah, she does.
She does. And then boom. 3-0 quick takedown. Now does the Butcher, when they come around front?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. Grab underneath, cross, grabbing the far arm, pulling it in, and just exactly what she's doing right now. Trying to get her turn.
And Catherine March.
Catherine on. They got the whole mat on.
Yeah, they're mat 3 and 4, and now just one big one. Catherine's over there again. She is in group 24. And this is Caitlin Weber from Castleton that she's wrestling. Oh, actually, that looks like a Devil's 8.
Yep, it would be a Devil's Lake singlet there.
But she had a bye. Originally, she had a bye, so maybe this is June Story from Devil's Lake that she's wrestling.
Yep, it would be. Yep.
All right. They both had byes in their next 2, so they're just speeding things up by having them wrestle one another. Catherine looks like she's got a pin coming up here, which would be her 3rd today. Alex up 3-0 against Hanley Steinberger as the first period about to close here.
Catherine working, but not quite there.
End of the first period. Alex leading Hadley Steinberger 3-0. And there's the pin for Catherine, her 3rd today, which I believe then would be her last. She should have one more match here in Group 24. Yes, this was the round 5. Her and Story were supposed to wrestle. So I think she has Caitlin Weber of Castleton next then.
Alex still on top. Trying to flip her, got her flipped. Trying for the pin, but
Steinberger on her side. There's 4 near falls, makes it 7-0. I'll try something different now. Second period, got to be coming down to the end here. We're going to have Olivia Ford on mat 1. It's Rhina Jorgensen from Carrington.
Alex looking for a cradle, but that ain't.
Wasn't having the time. Didn't have the time to do it.
Alex chose down. Chose bottom. Olivia starting on mat 1. Alex with the reversal.
That makes
Olivia
it
looking for a single leg, gets
Yeah.
her to her belly.
Now thinking cradle. A little bit of a size difference here with Jorgensen and Olivia.
Yeah.
There's a half. Thought about it. Boy, she's spinning around, working it too. Really trying to get that around.
Alex with the butcher trying to get her on her back. Olivia let her go.
Yeah.
Skate.
Makes it 3-1. Alex up 9-0, and this is, I believe, the third period. Takedown for Olivia, then lets her up. 6-2. Alex will try one more time. And that will take care of that. Alex with the win. And she has Tanya Wald from Lemoore in her last match. And getting a decision here on the flip. Taking up is Jorgensen. Olivia quickly on her feet.
At the skate.
Yeah, they cleared the points, and it should be yeah, there we go. They zeroed the points. I don't think it's going to matter. It looks like Olivia's trying to get her over, and she does. She's going to get a pin coming up.
There it is.
Yep, got the pin. So Ford goes to 2-0, and that's her final match. We're 3-0 in Group 25. Again, we still have Trinity Ryan's got one more to go. She's got Briella Nelson of Kindred. And I think Catherine Marsh has one more to go as well, as does Alex. Those are our last three.
It looks like Catherine's done. Something must have happened with that one.
Yeah, let's take a look at the bracket. She was supposed to have a bye, as was Story in the next round. And I think Caitlin Weber must have exited out. Now Trinity Ryan coming out.
Going to get the whole mat for Trinity.
And she's wrestling, again, Briella Nelson of Kindred. That is in Group 23. So Charlie Coughlin is done.
We're down to the final two.
Yep, Alex and Trinity, the last two. And
that was quick.
Quick pin. Did not waste any time there. As Berg gets the pin. What wraps up Trinity's day in Group 23. So just awaiting Alex's last match against Tanya Wald. And again, just a reminder, today's coverage of the Valley City Express Girls Night, brought to you by Essentia Health of Valley City, the Valley City Clinic. Paul McDonald, I'm Chris Graffing, and our camera operator, technical director here this afternoon, Beckett Ness. And I do appreciate you joining us here today. We still have waiting for Alex Graffing, one last match. Chatting with Mom there, getting a drink of water. She awaits Tanya Wald from Lemoore. And now the twins wrestle each other. So the two sisters.
Yeah, yep.
So I'm sure they've done that a few times.
Yes, they have.
That's over on that far mat. I think it's one of the Castleton, Holzheimer, and the girl from Devil's Lake. So I suppose they're just giving him a little bit of a rest here before Alex gets into her last match. As she comes to the mat against Tanya Wald from Lemoore. And she gets the whole mat. And this is, I believe, the last match of the day.
The final match.
Yeah, this is it.
Alex with a quick takedown. Well, we should still have the Steinberger twins going, but maybe not.
Yeah. Maybe they don't want to wrestle each other.
They do it at home.
Yeah. It made for an uncomfortable ride home if one beats the other.
You're right. We may have one more match on mat 3.
Yeah, it does look like they're waiting.
Trying to sort it out here. Alex up 3-0.
Not much going on.
Trying to go for a cradle here.
Yeah.
Into the first period.
Up 3-0. Wald takes up. Yeah. Well, even though they got the whole mat, they're
Still starting on
still
4.
start on the one half.
Alex trying to get the reversal, got the reversal. She got the reversal. 2-5.
And then a reversal for Alex. 7-2.
Alex trying to roll her
Yeah.
forward.
Closing in on the end of the second period. And final seconds here. Oh. Quickly got her down. Looked like Wald almost had a reversal or an escape. That's the end of the second period. Wrapping up 7-2. And it's Alex's choice. Now she'll take down. Yeah, let's go to the middle.
Starting from the middle.
Yeah,
this time.
right where you're supposed to. You got the whole mat to work with. Getting that referee's position.
Scramble going on.
Yeah. Gets her head out there. She'll have the reversal. And there it is. Well, they gave her a takedown. Yeah, going for the pin. I think she's going to get it
Stretching the
this
arm
time.
out.
There it
She
is.
got it.
So Alex gets all 3 of her wins. And I do believe that's it as far, well, definitely it for as far as Valley City wrestlers. And I think we have a couple of Castleton wrestlers right now over on the mat 3-4, if you will. And I think they're just wondering if the Steinberger girls are going to wrestle one another. And I think saw a shake of the head no. Because that would be the last match here in Group 27. And see who we have there over on the, I think it's Prairie Weckerly and Johanna Jorison from Castleton wrestling over on the other mat. But that will, I think, conclude our wrestling today. Again, the 4th annual Valley City Girls Night. First try, we got it in this year.
First try.
Took us a couple of tries last year because of Old Man Winter. But we got it in the first try here. And we won't need Blair till we're 100% sure everything is complete. Again, our final couple of Castleton wrestlers finishing thing off here.
Well, and thank you for
Oh,
taking
yeah.
time out on your Sunday.
Oh, yeah, no worries. Always enjoy coming out here, and being part of this has really become a great thing for Valley City. Helps with that expansion of girls wrestling throughout the state.
Definitely.
And of course, next year it'll be Class A and B when they split off. It's going to be interesting how they do that. We talked about the 47 teams. You might get more
Right.
next year. And it'll be interesting to see how they break them down into A, B, and set things up. I want to thank Matt March for,
Yes.
again, putting on an outstanding tournament. And
All
asked
the
if
table workers, all the
the
refs
volunteers, the referees that volunteered. And I'm going to ask if maybe they have any spare
coming. You
pillowcases.
You deserve a
I should get a
pillowcase.
pillowcase. Yeah,
Yes.
I don't mind the colors. I can put it up in my office, actually, what I could do.
There you go.
I don't
There you
need to utilize. I can put it up in my office. Again, we also want to thank Becca Ness, our camera operator and technical director here today, our sponsor, Essentia Health, the Valley City Clinic, and, of course, all of you that joined us here on the Highland Activity Network. We do appreciate you spending part of your Sunday with us and watching this 4th annual Valley City Express Girls Night. Chris Grapping, thank you again, sir.
Thank you.
Appreciate it as usual. And we'll be back next year. But as far as you fans for the Highlander Activity Network, we've got boys basketball coming up here on Tuesday. Final home game, senior night, as Valley City will take on Hillsborough Central Valley. That'll be at 5:30 for the junior varsity, 7 o'clock for the varsity. But, of course, it's a senior night, so they'll have the parents' introduction. So it might be a little bit after 7 o'clock. That'll be our next broadcast coming up Tuesday. Till then, again, thank you for joining us today. Paul McDonald says so long from the Highlander Activity Center.